With Charles Davis, as always, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Charles, you talk about storylines in this one. I think it begins and ends with our two quarterbacks, certainly two of the best in the business.
And nowadays, I don't think you can get by for long periods of time without a top-flight quarterback. The way the game is played, with all the responsibility he has and how the game flows through him, if he's not on the top of his game, your team's not going to benefit at all.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. This is fielded at the goal line. And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28-yard line. First carry now. This is Johnson. And give him 6 yards here as he stopped near the 35 at the 34.
All right, Brand, I know we're in the early going here, but those kind of runs, they're going to open up a world of opportunities for this offense going forward.
From the gun, a run for Johnson. And this time not as successful as he'll get back to the line of scrimmage and no more. From the gun on third down. Cunningham eluding the pressure right. Lets it fly for Thielen. And he knocks the ball away and it falls incomplete.
Well, that certainly looked like something that they discussed all week in practice getting ready for this one. Take the big shot right out of the gate. At worst, you'll open up the defense a little bit, loosen them up, have them back on their heels.
Looking for Johnson, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Von Bell, and they are going to set up shop at the 32-yard line. Johnson was the intended receiver from the 32 now. Here's 1st and 10. And he will lose yardage back to the 34-yard line. That sends him 2 yards in the wrong direction and leads to 2nd down. So the opening play of the drive goes backwards. Now they'll come up on 2nd and 12. And now a throw here secured by his running back out of the backfield. This will be a gain of about 8 to the 27-yard line. They had great starting position to begin the drive, but now they look up at a 3rd and 5. Ryan setting up the screen here, Aaron Jones. And he will lose yardage here to the 31-yard line.
I love the intelligence the defense just showed there. Read their keys, saw the screen developing, ran to it, and smothered it. What a 3rd down stop by them.
They were probably hoping to get him a little bit closer for a shorter field goal, but he was able to get it done from deep.
Nice little tester for him to begin things, huh? I think he was open for a little bit more of a chip shot. Instead, they made him stretch it out a little bit, but he's got to feel great now that he put it through the pipes.
This one taken just inside the 10. And he'll take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, only gave up 3 points off of that, so it shouldn't be a difficult hole to overcome.
It really shouldn't, as long as they're not listening to the chatter coming from the other side, because when you throw a pick, look, I know defensive backs, they have a tendency to be a little bit loud after they take one away, but they also have a tendency to gamble a little bit more, thinking they'll get a second one. Maybe they can take advantage of that with some double moves.
Off the draw, here's Johnson. Not much room here as he only gets it to about the 30. 2 runs in a row, but only 2 yards to show for it. And for the Saints here on 3rd down, an extra defensive back on the field. From the gun, Cunningham. Open man is Thielen. It's complete. The Steeler 1st down on the pickup of 11 yards. The 1st down carry here for Johnson. And that play went nowhere. Losing yardage. It'll be back at the 36. That'll wind up going for a loss of 4. And it'll bring up a 2nd and 14. Operating from the gun, Cunningham. A battle for it, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Deion Sanders. First quarter, and now he already has 2 interceptions.
Yeah, he's got to guard against being tentative from this point forward, though. He's got to still make the right reads, make the proper throws. I've seen guys in this league throw 4 interceptions in a game and win. He's got to understand, put it behind you, keep pressing forward.
And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. He'll get 15 and a Saints first down. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Here's Ryan to throw. And oh, look at that, a diving catch. 23 yards, the final tally. And this should be the final play before the quarter ends. 3-0 after 1 on EA Sports. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. And now he'll tuck it and run. Give him 3 on the keeper there, and it is 2nd down.
And that's one of the reasons you like to blitz even on rundowns. It confuses the blocking assignments. It doesn't allow those offensive linemen to get up to the 2nd level.
Got a man. It's Randy Moss, complete. The Saints passing game in sync and moving the football. It's a first down. On the ground with a tight end. And he'll barrel his way into the end zone for a Saint touchdown. Taking it in from 2 yards out. And the Saints able to stretch that lead out further.
That score was not a game clincher by any stretch of the imagination. But the other team now has to be careful to not let this game begin to slip away.
Gostkowski the extra point. And the lead grows to 10-0. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. This fielded at the 2. And some room to work. And now off to the races, down the right side. And into the end zone. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. That kick return TD is 98 yards in length as they are now on the board here in the first half. Extra point good by Gostkowski. And that'll cut it to 3 at 10-7. So let's try this again. After the kick return TD, here's yet another kickoff. This is fielded a couple yards deep.